Hello guys, are you thinking of upgrading your art? Well, I'm thinking that too because I have been drawing for a very long time, but I procrastinate a lot. And yeah, now I want to really study. And what we are going to study first is Sam does art. I have been watching his video for a very long time, but it is totally brainless. Yes, that's the right word. So what we are going to do today is first we I am going to recreate try to recreate his style, and then we'll see how he does everything with brain if I have. Anyways, then lastly we are going to do another one of his drawing, and then we'll compare it. So let's go. So first we are going to look through references. So this is the reference that I picked. So in this one we are just going to wing it and try to copy Sam Does Art. But for the colors I didn't use the color dropper tool because it is a very bad idea, because you have to practice and get the color right in your and just from seeing it, and create a mental library. And yeah, so I was really happy with the line art, but the color was a little off, so we are going to better it. And yes, so let's move on to the studies. Hello guys, and now we are going to study and draw some sketches of Sam Does Art. I have this right open here, let me show you. So this is the reference we are picking for the first drawing, and this is the YouTube video that I advise you to watch, because it has all the guidelines and base structure that Sam used. And yeah, it will help you a lot because it helped me a lot. So this is the first drawing. I was really happy with the structure, but eyes and the back of the head was a little bit big. And yeah, he in a video Sanders had mentioned to pick up a sketchbook, so I did that. This is the second one, and I was really loving how the hairs look. But yeah, let's move on. This is the second drawing, and her eyes was good, and I was really just trying to put on all the guidelines and see what how he draws eyes, lips, and everything. So yeah, I did a couple of studies, and I will just let you watch. Hello guys, and here is the eyes drawing. Yes, I really like this one. Yeah, and the one mistake I did on this last one was making the inner lashes right here, this right here, too dark, and too um too big. Yeah, you can say that. That's why it's not looking good. I will show you. In his reference, the inner lashes are small, but I here I made them too big on the inner eye side. So yeah, you can do that. I not here I fixed that mistake right here. Hi, this is the next day, and today we are going to be going into the hard part, and that is to color. So I admit that I didn't really get the picking of nicer picking color part, because his colors are so good. I don't think I will, nearly reach his level, but I will try. Okay, I will try. We do not motivate here. Anyways, so the first, tip I'm going to give you is, if you want to study your, favorite artist, is just not use, dropping, eyedropper for colors, because you have to, train your eye to do that. So I will let you just watch time lapse now. I am back again with the tips. So first is soft blending, but not too much. This is the thing that I preach on, because I have so many, I have seen so many drawings where just people, make the shading so much with so much blending, and it is all so messed up. Sam also mentioned in one of his videos, to don't use so much airbrush. And the next step, the second step, is make color contrast. This is such a good, application Sam does. And yeah, one thing I really wanted to, you know copy from him is his color picking methods, and not methods, but his ability. So yeah, the third tip is going to be draw hair in blobs. So this is the thing that where you can't really, draw hair in strands, because here are not when you are drawing hair, they are not drawn in, single strands, because it is a very, it doesn't look good, and you can't possibly do that. So yeah, you have to, create and give them a structure. You have to, see and make shapes. Sam does this, I think, because all of his face have his hair has some kind of shapes. And yeah, I he also mentioned in a TikTok, not a TikTok, but he, what do you say, observe a TikTok, and he said that do not draw in single strands and just give them a shape. So this is the thing. Anyways, next step is going to be, what is the next step? Subscattering. So this thing is when you are, drawing shadows and you just want to give them the third color. So thing is, your face is like a plane, like a ball, okay? So when light, just light put on your face, it create a lighter shade and a darker shade. So the middle light is called, subscattering, I think. I'm not sure if I, this is the thing it means, but yeah, this the middle thing of the, shadows, lighter side and darker side, is, you have to color it to make it more nicer and three-dimensional. And the next thing is the mouse light. It's the light that, when, if you see that there is a dark side, but you have a, a blue color, or a blue color, sheet next to your face, it just emits that on your face back up. So yeah, there are, like, I will give you an example. So there is the red sheet on your left side and blue sheet on the right side. So the both sheet will emit different color on both of your sides. So that is called a bounce light. So this gives your face more, depth. So I will suggest you guys that. So the last step is that eyes are so important, so important. And Sam Does Art also mentioned that is in videos, and his eyes are, all of you know that it's great, and I really like it, and I did really study, and it was so good. Hello guys, so this is the final part, and today I'm going to, just recreate the first drawing that we did, and we are going to just put all of our tips and everything into it. So yeah, so I'm just going to let you guys watch this time lapse, and lastly we are going to, review both of them. So let's go. this is the final drawing. I'm really happy with it. Just look at how, structure are so different and the colors are so different, and I I'm very happy with it. Please let me know what are your thoughts on this one. I was really happy, and I know I didn't draw, studies too much, but I think I was able to, get all of the, some basic tips on the way. And yeah, the face structure is so good, and the colors and the nose is a bit small, like, how Sam draws it, and the eyes are good. I tried to make eyes three-dimensional, as he mentioned in one of his videos. And the maybe the first drawing highlights were good, because just you can see the cheek highlight very very nice, and the shadows are good. The hair has more depth and dimension. And because in the second one, I didn't really use too much blending. So yeah, all of these things are different, and I just really like it. This is the final drawing, guys. I hope you like this too, and please let me know any of the tips you guys have that I can use to better my drawings. And anyways, that's it for today video, guys. I just really had so much fun, and my voice is so bad now, so bye bye.